Too dark.
Can't find it.
Can you see me now?
I can't find your light, is what I'm saying. Find you.
Come on, just pass the store.
Oh, I need your invite link.
Eh?
I need an invite link.
Oh my goodness. Where will I get that?
You didn't make also how are people going to join your live?
Mm. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. I can see.
Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Dark there.
Yes, extremely.
So what do I do?
Isn't the light on? Where's Tommy?
All the lights are on.
On, including the lamp.
Yeah. Then I need to go to the room because it's not showing at all here.
Oh, open those blinds now.
It make it worse. So how did you join?
Oh, I just went to your panel and click your logo.
Okay. Or what if I change where I'm sitting? What of this?
Much better.
This is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it depends on the position. It's not the best, but this is better, right?
Yeah.
So once they click the logo, Abi,
Yes.
which one? Yeah, you are welcome. Okay, I think this is we've waited for like 9 minutes. So when it is after 12, we are going to start. So we have like 6 minutes more. Let's wait for 6 minutes more, after which we'll just start. Let's just wait for 6 minutes more. Okay, I think we have like 3 minutes more. After that, we'll start, and I mean, then people can join. All right, I think we should start now. So, um, I welcome each and every one of you. I think this is the first time um, I'm going live. So I hope we will do more of this. So today we are not going to waste much time, being the first time. What we want to talk about is overcoming educational challenges. Overcoming educational challenges. If you actually you visited the company, if you actually you visited the company, sorry, somebody is trying to the YouTube. Sorry, somebody is trying to. I think they are having issues with this. So let me quickly. Yeah, I think there are issues. Okay, yeah, I think the person can join now. So, if actually you visited the company website, you discover that everything Jedediah has been talking about has to do with education. Education, because uh, from my own personal experience, I believe so much in education, especially if you weren't born with a silver spoon. You know what I mean? As in, uh, you don't really have a soft landing. You need to start from the scratch. I so much believe in education. That education is the weapon. Education is the tool by which you can overcome a lot of things, or you can achieve your dream. So, so I will start uh, sharing with you a little bit of my life experience, and we'll look at the challenges. My own challenges may be different from your own challenges. We have different challenges we are facing, and there will be time for question and answer. And remember, as I've earlier said, this is the first time I'm going live, and we are not going to waste much time for today. So, if you are having difficulties joining, just click on on the logo with that red and blue that has the love shape. That click on the logo, and you can easily join us. So now to look at challenges. Challenges, I would say, is part of life. Is part of what we live with. There are different challenges, and we have different challenges we are facing. But when it comes to education, yours may not be financial challenges, while others may be financial challenges, and others may just be maybe. So now let's look at my personal life experience. Let's look at my personal life experience. I started my life. So my childhood days, I started so good. I having my parents around. My parents happen to be a teacher, so I don't really have problem. But all of a sudden, a tragic, I would say tragedy just struck my family, and I lost my parents. And that is when the problem started. That is when the challenges of life actually started. How did I get out of it? One thing I will tell you is your determination. That will be the first weapon. Determination will go a long way when you are facing educational challenges. Your determination to pass through, come what may, so that you'll be able to get to your destination. If the determination is not there, you may easily give up, because the challenges is actually there to make you change your mind. The challenges is actually there to take your dream away from you. But with determination, that no matter what happens, you are going to get to your destination, then that will help you. And that was actually what really helped me. There are a lot of things, side attraction on the way. I couldn't even pay my school fees. Yes, I have a lot of people that said that there's nothing they can do because they can't pay nobody to pay their school fees and they have to drop out of school. Nobody to pay your school fees is, yes, is a real challenge, but that doesn't mean it should make you to change your dream or to drop out of school. There must be something that you can do with your determination to get to your destination. What did I do during my own time? During my time, I have to kind of doing some odd job for some families. Every weekend, I'll go to the family. I'll go to one family, try to help them, either to babysit for them or run around for them in order to pay my fees. And that is how I got my first degree. And another point is, what is that challenge in your life? You know, you have to be able to identify what is the problem I'm facing. Is the problem actually me, or the problem is something else? I'm using mine because mine is financial challenge, but yours may not be that. You may be having problem. Maybe you may be having problem with maybe the courses you are doing or subject or something else. But if it is financial challenge, then there must be something you should be able to do, but don't ever take the easiest option of dropping out of school, because that is your weapon. That is the power that will actually help you to get to your destination. So the second point is, what you are doing, is it really right for you? You you are good. What are you really good at? Or are you doing that particular course because all your friends are doing it? Oh, all my friends are going into nursing and I too I want to go there. And when you get admission, you find yourself there, you are having challenges because you actually find yourself in that route because of what? Because of your friends. What are you really good at? If you know that you are good in mathematics, then go for it. Don't do something because others are doing it, because my friends are doing it, because I was told that there's money in it. A friend once advised me that I should drop my education because they don't pay teachers well, and I should go into nursing, or I should become a lawyer or an accountant. But I look at myself, can I cope? And I discover that I can't. I'm good with my education and I stick to it. If I have listened to my friends, maybe find myself in accounting department, or Lord, I may end up I may end up having challenges. Not even one, not even two, because I'm doing something that I'm not really good at. So the first thing you need to ask yourself, what am I good at? What do I want to become? Not because my friends are doing it, but because what? I have passion for this. I'm very good at this, and this is what I want to do. So pick whatever is your dream and stick to it. And another problem you need to look into is, am I in the right place? Am I in the right place? For those of us that are even planning to maybe migrate, travel to another country, you have to look at it very well. Start now. Start now to make sure that you have it, your record is straight. I once have a student or a junior friend. She just called me. She's planning to travel. And I asked her, can I just have a look at all your papers? The name she used on the WAEC paper, WAEC result, is actually different from the name she used when she got to the university. And after the university, the name she used for her PhD is totally different. And now she's planning to come to travel abroad for her master's. I told her that you've made a lot of mistakes because wherever you are applying to, they will see your WAEC certificate as one person. They will see your university certificate as another person. They will see your PhD certificate as another person. So you are using three people's certificate, whereas you are just the only one. But because you use different names, so try as much as possible not to create problem for yourself. Yes, maybe because of your culture, you have a lot of names. You have like up to 10 or 12 names. Out of all these names, stick to three: the first name, the middle name, and the last name. And everything you are doing, be consistent. Right from your primary school, your secondary school, your tertiary, whatever you are doing, even your bank account, let that three names be there. My first name, middle name, last name. Anything you are doing, always go with that. So that at any time they check your credentials, it will carry the same name. So don't create a challenge, don't create problem for yourself, especially in your educational pathway, because your certificate shows maybe, oh, you have this qualification. But if you have three certificates with three different names, you've already created problem for yourself. So another one is, be consistent in your course. What is your dream? What is your dream? A friend of mine once discussed with me too. At first degree, she read statistics. Then she later went for PGD in ICT, Information and Computer Technology. And she did a master's in social work. Now she's planning to travel abroad. She wants to go for a master's in education. And I look at all this, I said, this doesn't really show any progression. This doesn't really show that you know what you want to do. This doesn't really show that, oh, you know what you want to become in life. Because the first one, statistics, let's say, what is kind of me very close to education. But what about your PGD, ICT? What about your master social work? Now you want to go for masters. You want to read education. It doesn't really go. If you know you are good in education and you want to become a teacher, then you have to start it from the beginning. Your first degree has to be what? Bachelor of Science, maybe in education. Your masters also will be masters of education in this. And if you had to do PGD, or you have to go for further, but let it be consistent in whatever you want to do. Be consistent in whatever you want to do. Don't let your first degree read social work, your second degree education, your master's IT. It doesn't really shows that you know what you are doing. And finally, to actually round this up is, set your priority right. Set your priority right. Set your priority right. You are a student. You know that you need to pay your fees. But because iPhone 15 is out, you want to go for iPhone 15 with the hope that God will send somebody to come and pay your fees. My dear, you've already created problem for yourself. And there are time for everything. There are time for everything. My late father used to tell me that. There are times we have more than enough money to buy clothes for yourself. There are times you just have to manage what you have in order to achieve your dream. I remember those days. I have just three clothes to change. So I put on one on Monday, Tuesday, the second one Wednesday, Thursday, and the third one on Friday. Then I wash I watch everything on Saturday, and I will repeat the same thing. And I remember my mom also, my late mom used to tell me that forget about clothes. By the time you have your certificate and you have a good job, you can even enter a store and close down the store. And one day, I tried it. I went to a store and I told them that they should just give me like 12 suits, trouser suits. And the woman looked at me. The woman was asking me if I have a store or whatever. I said, no, I don't. I just want to fulfill something my mom told me. And the and I told the store owner that I just want to buy 12 clothes at once. So set your priority right. There are time for everything. There are time for you to manage. There are time for you to pass through challenges. And there are time for you to enjoy it. So set your priority right. Um, as I told you, this is the first time I'm coming live, and I hope this is lively. So if there's any question, I would like to listen. Otherwise, we can just round up this, and I will let you know when the second one will also come up. So this is 12:30 already. So any question? Okay, so if there's no question, then I will bring this stream to an end. And thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate the time and everything. So see you next time. Remember, I'm still your mathematics teacher. Bye.